Everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100-day challenge. So today I am going to make some masterboards, and I'm going to make some pockets which are going to be decorated to put in my journals. The reason for this is that I have none left and I absolutely need some. So let's for my masterboard, I have made a selection of various papers that I'm going to use. I know that to make my pockets, I want some masterboards to be very varied, and some that I want to have the same sort of neutrals on it. So I'm just going to start gluing my papers. And today is going to be sort of a mass make, which is a good day. Good day, yes, of course it's a good day, but it's a good thing because it's March, and in March we must make. It's also a weird day because this video is going to go out tonight. It's the first time that I have no videos ready to be issued on the day, so I'm a bit stressed, and it's more than likely that this video will not be ready at 6 o'clock tonight, my time. So I hope you will forgive me. Oh, well, it's a bit see-through, this paper, but that's okay. But you can't see it, can you? There, now you can, probably. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird day, but you know, that's life. So let's just live with it. Oh, June is tired. Or she wants to play, one or the other. So I have also some scraps from Cheap 6x6, which I'm going to use so that it brightens up my my masterboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of more collages with you, and then I will do the rest off camera. Now let's see, what can we put? We can put one of these, because we don't have it yet. So as a the backing of my collage is a cheap a scrapbook paper that I got at Action in Europe. Can't remember. It's about €3 a whole thingy, a whole pad. This one is double-sided. Yes, it is, which I don't really care because they're going to be pockets and you're not going to see the back. So that's quite all right. Okay, maybe one more. Do I have this one? No, I don't. So these are all my scraps. And it's always a good thing to use scraps. At least it makes me very happy, because then nothing is wasted. Here is a paper where I think I did put some mica, so it looks a bit sort of old, stained, which is a good thing, so I'm going to use it. And it's also whiter than the other papers that I've been using, so that's a good thing. I might actually get some whiter paper I have somewhere, because I don't seem to have a lot in my scraps. Oh, that's another piece of a share in a different color. Oh, a big lump of glue. Big lump of glue. Okay, so I think you get the idea. So I'm going to finish this one off camera, and then we'll do the next step together. I didn't make any neutral masterboards because I already had some. So here they are, and I've enlightened them a bit with postal stamps, labels, washi tapes, etc. So we're going to do the same. Sorry. With this one, I'm going to keep it quite still quite neutral with no flashy colors. So I'm just going to put a bit of washi tapes here and there. Not too much. Well, that one doesn't seem to want to help me anymore, so maybe I'm going to put a couple of these. These are Better Bonds coupons. So I'm going to add a couple of these, but you can add labels, postal stamps, any little pieces of ephemera that you have and that you like. Bear in mind that you're going to cut your masterboard, so yeah, just keep it in mind. If you don't want them to be cut, you need to be careful where you put them. I need a wet wipe because I have a lump of glue. Wet wipes do not leave any stains, by the way. What else? A postal stamp. And there's no rule as to how much you should decorate it or not decorate it. It's up to you, what you like. Knowing that I am, well, for me personally, I'm going to add more decoration once I've cut my pocket to size. So this is, again, just a background. So I'm going to leave this one as is. These ones are the ones that I've made that have more color in them. So I'm not necessarily going to add much to these ones. Maybe a couple of Better Bonds coupons, but not really much. 1 or 2 postal stamps, yeah, because they're already quite busy. So one here, maybe one here at the bottom. That you can't see because it's out of frame. But you will see it once we've cut the masterboard. Then I have postal stamps. And I tend to keep things quite straight, but you don't have to. It's really as you wish. I'm also using postal stamps that I would not use on a spread. Like this one, for example, though it's quite beautiful. Maybe one here. These Italian ones, I have all colors and I have so many of them. They're lovely, but I'm a bit maybe sick of them because I've used them so much. What I like about masterboards is also that they're just as eclectic as the rest of things that I do. So maybe one over here and then we're done. Let's go with an Italian one. So that's one. I did put some washi tape on this one already. So just a couple of these. Maybe one. Oh, I have a postal stamp. Again, Italian one. Same as the others, different color. But it actually fits quite well with these. Oh, lots of glue on my hand. More postal stamps. No, go away. And maybe some at the top. So I'm going to finish this one and I'm going to do, I have one or two more off camera so that we save a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, a birdie from Australia. Okay, I'm going to do the next one off camera. So I finished all my gluing of my stamps, etc. So I'm just going to take my washi tapes out because they are taking too much space. So now comes the time where you have to decide what sizes you want as your pockets. I probably don't want them to be bigger than this, and this is about 5 inches and 1/4. Maybe, yeah, I can have some bigger, but not much bigger. In terms of heights, I do want different sort of heights. I like some fairly small ones, and I want some higher ones. And why they are not straight, I don't know. Why can't I cut straight? Well, this one is straight, so which one isn't straight? Well, this one isn't straight. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Okay. That one is. That one still isn't, but it will do. I could actually keep one as big as this one if I wanted to put it just this on a page, and then I would add something on it. Shall we do that? Yes, I think we shall. We're just going to make sure that it's straight there, and we'll keep it like this. Now, so I'm going to mass make, so I'm going to cut out quite a lot of them. And this one moved, so these ones probably won't be straight either. Okay, today I speak French. Hein? Allez, on parle français. Seems it's not a day for foreign languages for me. See, this one is going to be quite neutral. And that's good, because sometimes you need something more neutral. Okay, we make 2 big ones. This is too high, very much too high. So I'm going to going to make some small ones, because sometimes, depending on the page you're putting them, you do want some small ones. So small one, and very small ones. Now I'm going to take a more neutral one. Okay. And we'll see how many of these we manage to decorate in the time that we have. That was not straight. And I'll make 2 small ones. These, I'm just going to leave them that size. So that's 1. That's 2. 3, 4. These I'll keep and I'll make tags with. So I'm going to keep it on this side. And maybe one of these. This one. Yeah, my stash is getting empty. I've been making a lot of journals. I go to bed much later than I normally do, because funny enough, I'm crafting all day long, but I'm not doing anything, how shall I put it, for me, if you understand what I mean. My videos are for you, and I need to make things for me, because that's soothing for me, and that's where I get my energy back. So, yeah, I've been making a lot of journals. I've put some new ones on Etsy, and I still have like 3 or 4 that I need to assemble, make a cover for. Yeah. And I know it seems like a lot, but it's just what I do. It's just, yeah. I can't help it. Yeah, I just do journals. Why is this one just cut in? Let me just finish this one then. This again are going to be tags. Up. There. So we have a lot to choose from. Let me put this back. And let me get some. I've taken out some ephemera. I have matchbox covers. I have these, which name I don't know. I have fish and plants, and I have mushrooms. I also have on the sides my coupons, my postal stamps, my box with whatever was left on my desk, and we'll see as we go if I need to get anything else out. I don't suppose I do, but who knows. So I like to round the corners of my pockets, and I also like to cut the excess. Sometimes I had to glue paper over the edge because it wasn't straight or for any reason. So I just want that to be removed so that I can see where the pocket ends. So what we are first going to do is we are going to round angles of every single of our pockets. It's up to you to decide how much you want to round them, what size. This is really up to your liking. I'm going to vary. Some are going to be big, some are going to be smaller, some are going to have the 4 angles rounded, and some will only have the top. So I'm going to keep on doing this, and I will do it off camera because I don't think it's going to bring you any important knowledge, and I'd rather spend more time decorating with you. See you in a bit. So all corners have been rounded. So let's start. So we have this big one that I said I was going to keep because I would put it on its own on the page. So let's see what big ephemera I have. I know I haven't taken very big ones. This could be a thing. Could we put, oh, I have a very big one there. Alimentation Luxembourg. Yeah. I could do something like this with, I need to take my postal stamps out. Let me put my hands in my drawer. You can see some lovely blue ones here. This one is too big unless I do this. I don't know. If I take so much time for every pocket, I'm going to decorate 2 of them. No. No. I think it's going to look a bit like this. I might at the end put some things on the side. I'm not sure. So let me just glue my big stem. Let's ink it. Not too much, just a little bit so it's less white. Let's ink a mushroom. The paper is a bit shiny, but the mushroom is pretty. Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Bear with me, there are some strange noises. I've just realized that I had been filming. So I just made this little one while speaking to myself. That's okay. Oui, Buffy. Oh, so that's another one done. We've already made a big one, so let's make, oui, le chat. This one. I can see a mushroom calling, but it's going to be, well, why not? Why can't we have a mushroom in this position? There's no law, as far as I'm concerned, so I'm just going to glue it like this. I'm not going to add anything because it's already pretty much colored, and the stamp and the washi tape already on the masterboard. I think that's enough. The good thing with these is that you can also sort of make them into either library cards or ATC cards or whatever. If you don't use them, you just need to add something to the back if you want them to be a writing space. Sorry, little something on the bottom. Yeah, I could do that. Excuse me. Okay, that's another pocket. Okay, what else do I have on my desk? I have these. You've seen me use them already. Whew. So these are little pieces that I fussy cut from a catalogue. It's just too small. But this one is perfect. Sophie, throw everything on the floor, it'll be quicker. Not inking. And you can hear the trucks. And I'm sorry I have to leave the window open because I can't breathe. This one is lovely. Well, they're all lovely to be fair to myself. What do I have? What is this? Is a pan. Why couldn't we have a pan? There's no law against pans, is there? Well, that's an expensive pan, I can tell you. Again, we have so much going on in the back that I don't think we need to add anything. Oh, please don't stay glued. Don't stay glued. I said don't stay glued. So the pan. And the extremely high price. Good. Another easy one done. Now you. Maybe something colorful. Look. Ta-da! Again, I'm not going to, maybe a stamp or two, but nothing too much because it would be too much. I can't see this stamp anymore. It seems to be the only one coming out. No, maybe a red one. I was thinking, yeah, it's like shipping a baby. But it used to be done, actually. It was cheaper to send babies by post, where the post would be carried by train, than actually buy a ticket for a baby. So that was done, I can't remember when, but it was done probably in the 30s, 20s. There are pictures of this in the US. Who would have thought? I'm going to use our glitter glue, which I let dry. Today is a coughing day. As soon as I'm stressed, my coughing increases. Oh, lovely baby, look at it. I like, it's fresh, I like it. Okay, this one. Do we have another one of these? And the right side, again a baby. A birdie. Father Christmas, no, maybe not. This is too tall, too tall. You're too tall as well. Ah. Too tall. A little, again a baby. What do I have with babies? They're all too big. Maybe I just need to change the... No. I'm going to leave this one on the side. Okay, I have a big one here. Oh, another baby. They probably would have fitted on the other one. One thing after the other, Sophie. Come on. Let's see. Here we have some pieces that are just the right size. And I like the fact that they're like, you know, walking by. I have other pieces that I go, this one is too big. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? No, this is not yours. So, I found the car. And I think they could be looking at the tiny car. Yeah, I make up stories. I'm like a grown-up child. Do I mind? No. No. I think I have a train even. I think Caroline sent me a train a long time ago. And then I put something washi tape on the side. Let's see. So they're looking at both and they don't know which one to choose. And I said washi tape on the side. Yeah, usually when I put my hand in this drawer, whatever comes out is Tim Holtz. Now today that I would want Tim Holtz, I have everything but Tim Holtz washi tape. Oh, there we are. There we go. We have another one. This one. Can we put... Too big? Not too big. And I think this one and washi tapes would be enough. And sometimes my backgrounds on a journal page are sort of very rich, let's put it that way. So if I have too many things on my pocket, then it becomes a bit of an overload, I'd say. So simple is also good. And there is a lot of background here as well, so. Just a little bit of washi tape on the side. This one I really like. I have no clue where I got it from, but I really like it. Cute. Very different, very cute. Another one. Could we find the fish? The fish are under the pockets. Let me just put them. Up there. What about just a fish? Just a fish with a bit of boo-boo tape. Yeah, I think that will be fine. And I think this one I will ink. The pocket, I mean. You. Fish, fish, fish. Beautiful. Simple. Likeable. So a small one now. And then I've tried to round off all corners. Apparently I failed. So let's see if we have something small. We have a shoe. And I think a shoe is good. I think it is good. Again, do we need much else? Maybe not. No. No. Nothing else. Another small one. And here we have almost no background. You need to understand what I mean. Oh, we have two horses. Is this a sign that we should have one here and one here, and then something in the middle? Maybe it is a sign. Nah. The mushroom was trying to get away from me. The mushroom. Could we do this? I think we could. I think we could. Actually, I'm going to take my the photo album that I've made into an ephemera holder to get some other sorts of ephemera. So what am I doing? I'm actually going to put the darker one at the back. Now you have the pleasure of hearing my dogs outside and the traffic. It's a lot of noise for somebody who wanted, I wanted to be a hermit. Live in the middle of nowhere on my own with just the birds. Well, I've decided otherwise. For the moment, anyway. Cute. Ta-da! Okay. Ephemera thingy. If I do this, everything is going to fall down. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay. Come on. Come with me. It's on my legs. And now it's on my desk. Here I have loads and loads and loads of ephemera sitting, just waiting for me. For example, here we have a landscape. For me, it's too big for the pocket. Here we have another landscape, which is not too big. Let's see if I cut it to size. I like to leave a little bit of the text, but that's a me thing. So I'm going to ink it, because otherwise it won't come out. And this is all, there are no truth in what I say, it's just what I think, So it's just, you don't need to take it as, oh, must or mustn't. It's just what I do because I like it. Okay. Add it. No inking for you. Not even sure if the glue is not going to break it. I can't straighten it. And then maybe just okay. Now some of it is on the floor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now that was a lot of hesitation. Two little pieces, a label showing behind, and I think that's it. So that's good. We've already made quite a few. Let me just grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's make a couple more. 13. Okay, this one already has the landscape on. So what could we put on it? Yeah, the ephemera are too big, I think. Do I have maybe a portrait of some sort? Too. Yep. I'm mess making today, but it doesn't mean that I don't make some at the moment where I make my journal. It all depends. Sometimes I'll find something which I think is cute and will match my journal. And sometimes I just think, you know, I don't have anything. And I'll just make one tailored to that particular journal. It's nice to have things already made that you can use, you know, right away, but it's also nice to be able to tailor them. I'm not going to add anything because otherwise it's not going, the landscape will be too much in the back. So that's another one made. Don't know where I've put things anymore. You. Let me see. I have used quite a lot from this book, actually. I need to refill it. What are these cute images? This is too bit. No, it's not. It's not, and it just can, you know, just on its own, with maybe a couple of boo-boo tapes or washi tape on the side. I think it will be nice. Don't know where this came from. Probably a Dutch book, I think. And the glue doesn't want to work anymore. I set a bit of washi tape. I can see one just here. That would be perfect. That Tim holds as well. To put some at the bottom and at the top as well, but tiny bits, not beads. Cute. And if you ink the edges, I think it makes a cute little pocket. Bigger one. Can we use her? No, we can't, because it is still too big. No. Yeah, I want to use them, these little, I don't know whether they were collectibles or thingies, but they're not easy for me. I think they're cute. Don't think that I don't like them. I do like them, but they're not easy to sort of mix with other things. Could I maybe fussy cut this and then put it in front of her? Or maybe I can put a mushroom. Let's see. I'm not going to do this for another pocket because obviously fussy cutting is time consuming, which is not what I want, especially today. I'm going to leave the trunk of a tree, yes. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. What is this? Why not a lake and mountains? And maybe I'm going to put my animal on it as well. Maybe. That's okay. That's okay. Just tried to kill myself with my glue stick and failed miserably. Interesting. I like it. Do we have a stamp? Okay. Sorry, Sammy always makes weird noises. But he's playing. He's not in pain. Okay, I think this one is done as well. All right. How many do we need so that it qualifies for a mass make? Let's do a couple more. Look at what we have just next to us. I think that is beautiful. So we just need to make a bit more of a collage. You're not that nice. Collage and boo-boo tape. I think so. I have gluey fingers. Yes, yes, yes. And if you ink all around, it looks really, really cute. Okay. This one, I didn't cut the edges. Okay. Let's take, we have a big one. Yes. Okay, I think this is going to be my last one on camera. I might do a couple more. Oh, we have one that fits her. Can you believe this? I know I want to put the stamp, which is French, by the way. And the lady on our stamps is called Marianne, which is the symbol of our motto. Égalité, fraternité, liberté. Sorry. It was just not coming in the right order. So it's liberty, brotherhood. No, liberty, equality, and brotherhood. Okay. So for somebody who started the 100-day challenges really not liking these tapes, it seems that I have sort of changed my mind. think that's enough. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so I have some left that I will make off camera and I will show you the result. So, I forgot how many I have. I think it's 28, but I'm not sure. So, there we are. So this is what I've done off camera. I think and I didn't clean my hands off camera. Let me do it quickly like this. So very simple, a couple of elements. I added, sorry, a post stamp, a fish and une algue, algina, I don't know. This one again, very simple. I just added two postal stamps and this little collectible. Here I made a collage of all sorts of items that I got from a catalog and some boo-boo tape. Here I took a picture and I did a postal stamp and boo-boo tape, and that was it. So yeah, a lot of them are very, very simple. This one you've seen me make, and I really, really like it. Don't remember whether you saw me or not for this one. Quite cute. This one I like because it seems like he's playing piano. He was not a composer, but I thought it was funny. Again, I didn't add much. This one I think we've done together, or maybe not. But it's a lovely mushroom. Again, I added the two matchbox thingies and that was it. These little girlies, I find everything is cute. Everything is lovely. There's not one that I don't like. Lovely. Made one with a mushroom and a plant and a postal stamp. So here we have two characters. There I could finally put a little girl with her donkey. So you see, the more okay, the word is gone. The more your masterboards are colored and full of things, the less you need to add to them to embellish them. Very serious man. And a lovely landscape. Again, we added two things there and boo-boo tape. I think the tape adds quite a lot, to be honest. This was not the first one we made, but sort of one of the first. The shoe. The fish. Just a fish. Brilliant. This one is cute. Very, very cute. This one where father and son are looking for toys. This is really, really nice. Very simple as well. Two postal stamps and a baby. A pan. A pan and a prize. And that was it. A lady and a washi tape. And that was all. Mushrooms and a postal stamp. Mushrooms again. Beautiful fish. And the big one with a mushroom and a star. So quite a lot of them. So thank you very much for staying with me during this video. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.